Jaitam Srimati Katyani Devi Dasi Vibhavdaye Patita Nambando Radha Krishna Radha Kamala Devi Jaya Jaya Namo Namo Gopala 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 Govinda 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 Gopala 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 Om Hari Om Om Hari Om Om Hari Om Om Hari Om Chaitanya, 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 Nityananda, 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 Chaitanya, Nityananda, 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 Chaitanya. Om Hari Om Om Hari Om Om Hari Om Om Hari Om Haribol, Haribol, Nitai Gaur, Haribol, 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 Nitai Gaur, Haribol, 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 Gauranga, Haribol, 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 Gauranga, Haribol. Om Hari Om Om Hari Om Om Hari Om Hari Om. Haribol, everyone. Welcome to Wednesday, Spirit, Soul, and Friends, Lunchtime Kirtan with me, Madhavaya. Nice to join me. I'm happy that you joined me. Nice to have you. You want to grab your lunch? Or if you are on your lunch break, taking a walk, you can listen in and chant on your walk. Or if you're watching the replay, welcome. And if you've never done kirtan before, we are simply singing in a call and response kind of a way mantras, which are any name of God. So man means mind and tra means that which frees you from. And the spiritual potency of God's names can free your mind from the cares and worries that oftentimes burden it. I know a lot of people are stressed out, and so I love to bring this to you so that you can take some time out of your day, de-stress, not only empty your mind, but actually fill your mind with spiritual sound vibration. And we're going to talk about that in our Food for the Soul later. We're going to read a quote from the Bhagavad Gita as it is, and it has to do with the mind. So I hope everyone is enjoying your week. I think this is a little bit too hot. I'm not going to burn myself. So you can use different instruments for kirtan, and the purifying effect helps you, the soul. So it has the effect of being very calming to the mind, but it actually feeds you, the soul. It purifies your consciousness, and it brings you, the soul, to the point of desiring to know who God is and what your relationship with God is, and gives the soul a lot of happiness when we chant. So we're going to do the Maha Mantra, and I'll talk about what that means after we chant. I think you'll recognize it though. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Your turn. Ready? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Beautiful. Nityananda, Chaitanya, Nityananda, Chaitanya, Nityananda, Chaitanya, Nityananda, Chaitanya. Chant with me. Nityananda, Chaitanya, Nityananda, Chaitanya, Nityananda, Chaitanya, Nityananda, Chaitanya. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Join me. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. We're going to change it up. Ready? Gopala, Govinda Rama, Radhana, Mohana, Gopala, Govinda Rama, Radhana, Mohana. Your turn. Gopala, Govinda Rama, Radhana, That's kirtan. Kirtan at lunch. No calories. Just a lot of spiritual advancement. Calorie free. We're gonna do japa meditation now. And then we'll chant a little bit more with the guitar. Then we'll chant with the drum. We'll have a little food for thought, food for the soul. This is another way to add the mantras to your daily life. And I stress daily because we eat every day, a few times a day. So it's nice to balance that out with spiritual food. You've got to feed you, the soul, with spiritual food. And this is japa meditation, and japa means repetition. And you simply put your finger on a bead that's on either side of the head bead. And we're going to, as we touch each bead, we're going to say the mantra Gauranga, which means Golden Lord of Love. We're going to say the mantra, then we're going to go to the next bead, Gauranga all the way around. Okay, you ready? And this is something that you can do on your lunch break. You can do when you have a break at work. For years, I would really covet the time that I could get away from the hustle and bustle of my job and just focus on a spiritual activity that really rejuvenated me and gave me a lot of happiness. So it's fun to do at work too. Okay, take a deep breath and begin. Gauranga, 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 Gauranga. I don't know if you notice, but it really gives a sense of calmness in your mind. A lot of times we're so bombarded by whether it's, I don't know, the news and flashing billboards. Nowadays they have electronic billboards and they're so intrusive, overstimulating. Sometimes even the fluorescent lights, if you work under fluorescent lights at work, it could be just bombarding your mind, your thoughts. So it's really nice to have something that can actually fill your mind and take the place of all of that jumbled sensory overload and replace it with spiritual sound vibration. So I always suggest that everyone just do it at least one time a day, and you can even use your fingers if you don't have a japa mala, or you can use a rosary, and any name of God, whether it's from the Old Testament, Elohim, Yahweh, Jehovah, or Allah is a name of God. Doesn't matter what name of God, because God is all purifying and unlimited. There are unlimited names of God. So whichever name of God you choose, or any of the ones that we've done today, you can focus on either hearing a little bit of kirtan every day or doing japa every day. Eventually, the end result is to put the consciousness, your consciousness, to put the soul in its original position, its original state of being, which is in pure love for God. And when we are in that state, we are truly, as Jesus said, we are truly in the world and not of the world. And it's a very happy place for the soul. So we're going to chant a little bit more with the guitar. So I didn't tell you. So the Maha Mantra, excuse me, the Maha Mantra, Maha means great. And when you break down the Maha Mantra, Hare, excuse me, I have a frog in my throat. Hare means the energy of God. Krishna means the all-attractive person. And Rama is the happiness that the soul experiences when we are connected to the Supreme Soul, to God. And when we're chanting these mantras, it's unextraneous that we are connected to God. So we will chant again the Maha Mantra. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hey, there you go. Ready? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Beautiful. Ready? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Join me. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Nityananda Chaitanya. Your turn. Nityananda Chaitanya. Nityananda Chaitanya. Nityananda Chaitanya. Nityananda Chaitanya. Haribol. Haribol means sing the names of God. So traditionally, we have a dear friend on here, Faye, that loves to chant a prayer led by Lord Chaitanya. So I'll chant it a couple times, and then we'll chant the Maha Mantra again. One should chant the holy names of the Lord in a humble state of mind, feeling oneself to be lower than the straw in the street. One should be more tolerant than a tree, devoid of all sense of false prestige, and be ready to offer all respects to others. In such a state of mind, one can chant the holy names of the Lord constantly. We'll chant the Maha Mantra now. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Your turn. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Last time, join me. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Put your arms in the air and say Haribol. So if you've been wanting to have or start a meditation practice, and you found that it's hard to kind of empty your mind out and just do silent meditation, this is actually the recommended process in this day and age. Because there is so much chaos and confusion in the world, we are given the ability to focus our minds in meditation on the Supreme, on God, using God's names, and it helps to focus your mind, and it also purifies you, the soul, at the same time. We're going to talk about engaging the mind in the food for the soul. This is the Bhagavad Gita as it is. It's a wonderful text, a beautiful yoga scripture. And so a byproduct of adding this to your life every day, and I can't stress that enough, because the more you engage in this spiritual practice, the more you build a spiritual bank account, so that when you are faced with something that is maybe a difficulty in your life, or even something that's happy, an event that's happy could be stressful, believe it or not, right? Um, you can approach those things with equipoise, with a steady mind, and be able to make choices that are best for your spiritual life instead of being pulled in so many different directions. So, a result of adding this to your life a little bit every day creates what is in chapter 17, text 16. It's called the Divisions of Faith. It's the chapter name. It says, and serenity, simplicity, gravity, self-control, and purity of thought are the austerities of the mind. And the more you're able to create this kind of consciousness, again, instead of being pulled by our senses, which are connected to our mind. So when our senses are pulled, our mind is pulled there too. So if you're doing something that steadies your mind and creates serenity and creates that steadfastness, it's a great boon. It's wonderful to be able to control your mind, but also do it in a way that's fun, and your friends can do it with you. You can engage with your family, singing God's names. It's amazing. So I'm here every Wednesday for lunch, and then we do Fridays at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. And you can join me again and we can chant some more. And if you're in Wilmington, North Carolina, we're going to do Kirtan at Unity Church. We're going to use their sanctuary after their service and do more Kirtan at 12:30. So you're welcome to join us there. And if we're not in the sanctuary, we're in the library. I'm not sure exactly where we're going to be, but you'll hear the chanting. Haribo, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me or for watching the replay. And I hope to see you on Friday. And I, again, encourage everyone to chant a little bit every day. Create peace within. Be responsible for creating peace within, because peaceful individuals create a peaceful society.